It's nearly 11:20. I'm Louisa Preston. The European Union has called for an international investigation into deaths at the Palestinian refugee camp in Jenin. Israeli tanks and troops left the town today. They're now surrendering the outskirts. Palestinians claim hundreds of their people were massacred there. Banks in the US have been put on high alert after the FBI said al-Qaeda terrorists are planning to attack. The warning has been issued right along the American East Coast, including Washington, D.C. Nelson Mandela has backed Scotland Yard efforts to solve the murder of a young boy. The South African former president issued a worldwide appeal for help. A mutilated torso was found floating in the Thames last September.
And as it seems likely that the boy might have come from Africa and had been the victim of some ritualistic murder, I wish to direct my appeal even more specifically to people in Africa.
The pilot who crashed into a skyscraper in Milan may have committed suicide. The pilot's son said his father had financial problems. 3 people were killed in yesterday's tragedy. Steve Bing, the US millionaire who Liz Hurley claims is the father of her baby, has started legal proceedings in Britain to find out if he is the father. Liz Hurley issued a statement describing Bing's comments as astonishing. She also claimed he had made no efforts to get in touch following her son's birth. A runner has finally completed the London Marathon. Lloyd Scott, who was wearing a heavy antique diving suit, plodded to the finishing line 5.5 days after his nearest rival. Tomorrow's weather now, rain in the west but sunny in the southeast, a top temperature of 16 degrees. That's it, there's more news tomorrow at noon.